Welcome to CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we'll be looking at two methods to draw a parallel line. The first method will be looked at in part 1 of today's video, and we'll be using the ARCS to draw the parallel line CD, which is 50 millimeters away from the line AB, the given line. At CAD with Mr. Hugh, we aim to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online. And we'll be starting part 1, as we said before, using the arcs to draw the parallel line. We thank you for joining us. We'll be starting the video now. We'll be starting part 1, which is looking at how do you draw a parallel line using arcs. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to draw a line, and it'll be a construction line, all right? I'm going to make it 120 millimeters long. Enter. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to center the drawing for you. All right, so this is a construction line. We are going to draw a parallel line to this line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to single line text, and I'm going to label this line AB. 4 millimeter height, rotational angle 0. All caps, this will be A. This will be B. So what I'm doing, I'm going to draw a parallel line to the line AB. All right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go arc, center, start, end. We're going to turn on object snap. The radius will be equal to the parallel distance between the lines, right? So in this case, it will be 80 millimeters. So we'll mark an arc there. Repeat the process. We're going to shift over the drawing. We're going to need a little bit more space. So we'll go here. The radius would be 80. We're going to do another arc from anywhere in the middle of the line. So 80. Good. Now, we're going to draw a line now from here to there. Enter. So the purpose of the middle arc is just a check to see if you drew it accurately. What I'm going to do, I'm going to extend the line to the right. Let us center the drawing. All right, so escape. So click on it. Good. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to label this line CD. So we're going to go single line text. Going to put it right here. The height will be 4, rotation angle 0. This will be CD. And what we're going to do, we're going to label this point 1, 2, 3. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put the height in between the drawing. So we're going to go linear. I'm going to indicate this measurement. So I'm going to turn on object snap from here to here. That was what, 120? And the vertical distance, enter to get the last command, was there to there. So that is 80. All right. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to label the drawing. All right. I'm going to put this line and this line on the outline layer. It will be darker. All right, there it is. All right, so we're going to go multi-line text. I'm going to draw the box where we want it, and we're going to label now to construct a parallel line CD to a given line AB using using three arcs. All right, so this brings us to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at the construction of a parallel line to a given line. All right, what I need to do, I need to move the A, enter, base point. We need to turn off object snap. Good, that's much better now, right? We'll be starting part 2, and we'll be looking at how do we draw a parallel line using the offset tool. We'll be starting the video now. All right, so we'll be looking at the second method to draw a parallel line. So we're going to start off with our line. We're going to turn on snap and ortho. So we're going to start right here. We're going to make this line 90 millimeters long. Press enter, enter. All right, we're going to center the drawing. I'm going to zoom it up using the mouse wheel. All right, so we're going to label these points here. So we're going to go single line text. We're going to turn off ortho. This point will be the starting point. The height will be 4 millimeters. The rotational angle will be 0. Enter. So this point would be A, and this point would be B. All right. All right. The next thing we're going to do now, we're going to draw the parallel line 80 millimeters from the line AB. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come up to modify. We're going to press this icon, which is the offset tool. We're going to put the distance of 80 millimeters, enter. It says select the object. We click the line, and it says indicate the side that you want. So we want the line over this side. So there's a line, right? Good. So we're going to label this line CD. So this line, I'm going to label it. The height is 4, rotational angle 0. This will be C, and this will be D. All right, what we're going to do now, I'm going to put the line AB and CD on the outline layer so that it is darker. All right, so let us put on the dimensions now. So we turn on object snap, and we click this line, there is a 90. We come again, select this line. I'm going to indicate the perpendicular distance of 80 millimeters. So we can move up the drawing, and we can go to our text, multi-line text, and we can come here and we can write to draw a parallel line CD to a given line AB using the offset tool. All right, now we need to move the A's. It's too close to the line, so we click on it, press enter, select the base point. We're gonna turn off object snap. I'm gonna turn off ortho. I'm gonna put it right there. All right. So let us center the drawing. All right, so this brings us to the end of the second part of today's video. In the first part, we looked at how we draw a parallel line using the set of arcs. In the second part of today's video, we looked at how we use the offset tool to draw a parallel line CD to the line AB. We hope that you understood the two methods presented today on how to draw a parallel line to a given line. We have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at how we draw a parallel line using two methods. The first method was using arcs. The second method was using the offset tool. At CAD Mr. Hugh, we aim to become your favorite CAD resource online, and we thank you for joining us. In the next video, we'll be looking at how you draw a line and then divide it into 12 equal parts. So we're looking forward to seeing you in that video. Please take care until we meet again. Bye.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.